energy. So let's get into this reading and let's see what comes up. Alrighty, so collective, I definitely do feel like you could have an ex that is stalking you at this current. Could be watching your social medias. Somebody could be trying to see like what it is that you have going on at this current time. Okay. Now I feel like there's something about somebody being popular. Okay, like your value is very very high. All right. Now this seems like a lot of people view you as somebody who is super super valuable. Now the thing is, somebody has a child's father that does not like this. Like your child's father um does not like you being viewed in a light of somebody that is valuable or popular. So I don't know, maybe they want some sort of popularity, maybe they want, you know what I'm saying, want this value, but it seems like it's yours. Like people are speaking about how you are valuable. Okay. There is a coworker who who is jealous of your opportunities when it comes to money. Okay, somebody could not have much money at this current time, and they could see you having a lot of money or making money moves, and this could be sparking some sort of jealousy. Okay, there's something about a family member who is viewing this or seeing this. I don't know how it goes. Okay, so yeah, now let's get into this read. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so a tower moment is going to occur. I'm hearing fictitious. That's the word I'm literally hearing. So I don't know if somebody is spreading lies on you or some a situation, uh, a person, place, or thing. Somebody is saying something that doesn't really make sense. It could be something in regards to you, okay, or something about you. Somebody could be speaking something about you that's just not true. All right. Okay, so let me pull some more cards. Wait a minute. Alrighty, collective. So there is something about hmm, there is something about somebody feels like at this current time, collective, you could be going through something very heavy. Okay. This could be some sort of heartbreak. This could be physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, academically, well, definitely not financially, but you could just be going through some internal struggles at this current time. It could be in regards to maybe a child's father, or this could be someone close to you. Their child's father isn't really, wanting the best for them, or wanting their character to be seen in it. Like, it's not even character. Somebody does just not want somebody to be looked at as valuable. Like, it seems like somebody doesn't want another person to have you, in so many words. Okay. And this could be some internal struggles that you could be going through. All right. Now, there is a person that's like, I don't care what your child's father or whomever this masculine energy is. This could be a person who has a kid with somebody else that you're dealing with. So put it to where it resonates, okay? But I don't care what this person is trying to make me look at you as like you're not valuable. It's like this person is going to take this opportunity with you because they feel like it's a once in a lifetime chance. So this kind of gives me the vibe of like Offset and Cardi B. You know how like Offset is just so adamant to like try to make Cardi B look like she's a hoe, which Cardi B has never, you know what I'm saying? She's never had no cap in her rap and said, "Oh, I'm not a hoe." And he just tries so hard to down her, to make her look like she's not valuable. And the more he does that, the more other people are realizing, like, okay, now I want her, because if you trying to down her this bad, it must be something very amazing about her. If that makes sense, okay? Men kind of peep. Men can peep when another man know what they got, but they just fucked it up. So what most guys try to do, masculine energies, when they fuck a relationship up with a good person, they try so hard to make that good person just look like they're just not shit. Like they're not worth shit. They're not worthy of love, happiness. They're not worthy to be, you know what I'm saying, to be admired, to be adored. Like they just try to break a person down. And I feel like that's kind of what Offset was trying to do to Cardi, but it didn't work. Okay? So it's giving that type of vibe. Now, like I say, somebody is like, "Hey, I'm gonna be dealing. I want you regardless of what this person is trying to do," and maybe this person can peep what um this masculine energy is trying to do in regards to your value. Okay. The only thing that I am trying to hold on, let me see. My cards are just freaking backwards. Okay. So the only thing I'm trying to understand is like, hmm, hold on. Hold on, my cards are that. This is arguing. Okay, so there is somebody who is gonna F up again. And I'm trying to figure out if this is a new person you're dealing with or if this is your old person. So I'm gonna tell you, collective. There's somebody you're dealing with that's pretty much like, hey, I do look at you as valuable regardless how another person is trying to devalue you. But it's giving a vibe of like, this person you're dealing with is kind of believing it. I'm not going to cap to you. Like, a little part of them kind of believes, like, your child's father or this person that you're with is kind of right. That you're not really as valuable. Oh, excuse me. But this is what I'm going to say. Regardless of what somebody believes, just know that your sweetness, your kindness is going to guide you to your dreams. Somebody feels like they believe that you're not valuable because you're just too sweet. Okay, somebody could be really, really sweet, really, really kind. And sometimes this kind of equivalates to a lack of self-love. Like, oh, you don't love yourself. Like, people don't look at you as being sweet as like, oh, isn't this nice of you? Like, you're so kind to me. They look at it as like, oh, well, you got some people that look at kindness as like, wow, this is a really good person. I'm going to do everything I can to be good to them. And then you got other people who are just like, well, I'm going to take advantage of this. Okay. Now, the only thing I'm just like worried about, and it's been coming up in the readings a lot, is it just seems like you're going to be working harder and not smarter with another person. I don't know, somebody just feels like you're not their perfect person. Let me see if this is... Oh, okay, so listen. There's something about somebody wants to basically have sex with you, right? And I feel like this person just wants a situationship. Simple as that. I'm just saying the truth. Somebody just wants a situationship with you. It's nothing like it ain't no vibe of like, oh, I'm trying to take something serious. It's just like, hey, it's just giving a vibe like, hey, somebody just want to have sex, and that's pretty much like what somebody want to do. So this is the thing. Your spiritual team is telling you be careful with this person. This person loves you, but their love is not, you guys might not have the right love language, or you guys might not have the same values. And I've talked about this, how detrimental it could be to have different values. Okay, I'm sorry, my spring in my chair is an old chair, it just pops. But yeah, um, somebody could be having different values than another person. Okay, and I don't know if it's the values or just somebody just does not see you as serious. It could be, remember, this is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, book with your girl, okay? So it can fit to your perspective specifically, okay? But yeah, it seemed like you can have sex with somebody, you can enjoy your time. I think they'll give you a good time. But one thing I will say is that somehow, some way, why am I hearing Jay-Z? Somehow, some way, we gotta make it up out the hood someday. Okay, listen here. Somebody does not realize how they are. I don't know if it's a distraction, but it's just something that throws. Somebody is just throwing you off. Okay, maybe somebody's sex is too good. I don't know, but this is what's interesting. It's like this might end up throwing you off, but then again, this is gonna actually fuel you to like turn a negative into a positive. And speaking of Jay-Z, it's kind of like Beyonce. Like, I feel the reason Beyonce is such a hustler and like really in her boss mode, like when it comes to tours, like she just constantly is on tours. It's like she just never take a break. I feel the reason Beyonce is like that is because it's kind of like, you can tell like Jay-Z isn't really seeing her worth. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm gonna use this fuel and I'm gonna transmute this energy, and I'm gonna be bigger. I'm gonna be a freaking billionaire. I'm gonna be low key. It's kind of like I feel like Beyonce was coming from a place of like, you know what? He can't see my worth, so what I'm gonna do? Well, it's just like I'm gonna catch up to him, if that makes sense. And when you have a partner, you are supposed to have a partner that if you are ahead of them, they need to catch up with you. You don't want to have a partner that's lagging behind. But I feel like once Beyonce catched up with Jay-Z, it was just still like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still like, it's a vibe like I still don't see your worth. So I just feel she was like, okay, fuck it. Well, this gonna fuel me. And I'm gonna just use this fuel and put it into my talent. And I feel like your talent is in regards to you, like, doing some sort of project or like making money. Like somebody is really hustling, like grinding, okay? And this is going to actually fuel you to like get in your bag. So even through this negative situation, a positive is going to come out of this. Now, in the future, what is going to occur? This person who I don't know, it's like they throwing you off with the sexting and the situationship, and like maybe you want more. In the future, this person is gonna be cashing you out. Okay, it's like something is going to turn around. Okay, and like I think it's gonna go from this person wanting a situationship with you, not taking you serious, just enjoying their time with you, having sex, and then you want a relationship, and then you realize they're not gonna give you a relationship, and then you switch, and now it's you that's like, I just want a situationship. Now, this is what's interesting though. What I'm kind of getting from this reading is like somebody is not taking you serious because their money is not right. You can be dealing with an earth sign. This definitely is like big earth sign energy, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They are one of those people, like, if their money is not right, fuck the whole world, okay? It's like, fuck the whole world until my money get right, okay? Like, that's just how they feel. That's where they look at their value at. It's through their success, their finances, their money. Virgos, um, Virgos, Taurus, Capricorns, they are a provider type of energy. okay? Um, so, or this could just be an element that somebody is embodying, okay? It doesn't necessarily just specifically have to be an earth sign. But I'm not gonna cap to you. I just feel like somebody is giving you mixed signals and they're just not telling you like, hey, I don't have no money, I don't want to be in a relationship. Or maybe they don't even realize themselves like subconsciously this is how they're wired. If they don't have no money, they don't want to deal with a relationship. This might be someone's love language is through like gift giving and you know, like being able to provide. But I don't know, somebody gonna take too long and like you just gonna start looking at them as a second option. But they gonna be giving you money though. And crazy enough, your spiritual team is actually green lighting this. Well, not crazy enough, but your spiritual team is green lighting this because this gonna be fur. You know what I'm saying? You were trying to have a relationship with somebody, and it really gives me the vibe of like, even if, hold on, so it gives me the vibe of like, even if in the future it just give me the vibe of like it's fire. Like, there's gonna kind of be justice. I'm surprised the justice card ain't popped out. This is what I'm gonna say. I feel like the justice card is not here because maybe you're not really going to. How do you say this? You're not really gonna make it a big. You're not gonna make something a big deal. So when you make somebody a second option who you was trying to have a relationship with so bad, they're gonna be cashing you out, giving you money. You're not really. It's not gonna be a big deal to you. You know, some people like, yeah, I got somebody to be cashing me out, and they give me this and they give me that, and this my trick. It's like you ain't even really gonna speak on it. Like you're just not gonna speak on it. And what's so interesting, I'm not gonna lie, this person gonna be hurt. This is what I'm gonna say. This person's feelings is gonna be so hurt. I'm not even gonna cap to you. Like maybe this is how your feelings, this is how you was feeling, but somebody's feelings is gonna be so fucking hurt. And I'm not gonna lie, this person gonna, you know, they gonna get their money up and stuff, but they gonna feel like, damn, I wanted you too. And I'm not gonna lie, they gonna be, it's somewhere they gonna be going through something really, really heavy. But it's like your spiritual team is like, this ain't got shit to do with you. Because apparently when you was going through something heavy, they was playing with you. So that's what it's giving. It's really giving like your spiritual team is just saying this is fire. So yeah. Yeah, what's that song? What is that song? What's that? Is it a Cisco song? Where it goes like, oh my God, it's gonna irk me. And it was just playing in my head. Where he was like, he can have the money, the cars, but if he ain't got his person, then it don't. Oh my God, it's a Cisco. Oh, okay. I can make believe I have everything, but I don't want to be a lonely fool. Okay. All of the women, all of the money, cars, it don't even matter amount to you. Look the song up, okay? The hell, I'm not Beyonce. Okay, I'm not a singer, okay? She's selling out tours, okay? I'm just giving reasons. All right, hey now. But listen here. Um, yeah, it just seemed like, but what's so crazy? You still gonna fuck, like you still gonna fuck with this person like a situationship. And there is something. The conclusion to this reading is like, oh, this is kind of. I ain't gonna lie, they energy is kind of not collective. I know you probably like, nah, fuck them because when I was going through something, you know, well, at the current time in the future, you're gonna be like, when I was going through something, they ain't give a fuck about me. When I was trying to get a relationship, they ain't give a fuck about having a relationship with me. But I'm gonna tell you something. you gonna have a situationship with this person still. But I just honestly feel this person is gonna be like, damn, I wish I would have went back in time and like somebody is just wishing they would have went back in time and treated you better. Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like when somebody wasn't really in a good situation, I feel like you treated them good. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You wasn't, yeah. You wasn't embarrassed by them or nothing. Because this card says secondhand embarrassment. Another party is making you embarrassed by them. And this is what's so interesting. I'm going to tell you this. Even though you guys are going to be in a situationship, right? I feel like this person is going to be coming towards you kind of like, I'm going through something. Like they're going to be going through some sort of shadow work or something very heavy. And even though you and this person are in a situationship, I'm not going to lie. Like I feel like you're still going to be so, like this person's going to be head over heels for you. And I feel like you're still going to be caring to them. Like, you're not going to, you're not going to want a serious relationship, but you're still going to be so sweet and loving to this person. And it's something about some sort of people. Okay, look. I don't know if you had a group of people that's like cool with you, like, or like a cult following. But it's like some people was trying to tell this person, like, they fuck with you. Like, I don't know if you see it, but this person, like, the collective really fucks with you. Like, they was trying to tell this person, like, tell your person this, and it's like I don't know if they, like, if it just didn't resonate or, like, hold on. I don't know if this didn't like resonate or something, but this person is just like, because I don't know, they was like comparing you to somebody else. I don't know, with some sort of competition. Oh no, it's saying like in the conclusion, y'all gonna have another option. Okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all gonna have another option, and I'm not gonna lie, your other option could be your child's father or somebody who has a child or something. And it's saying like this is like fair. But I just feel like somebody's like, if I could go back in fucking time and like listen to I don't know if somebody ended up coming and telling them this. I don't know how it go. Maybe it's like at a time when you weren't around and you can see. I'm not really sure how it go, but it's just giving a vibe like they just like, why the fuck didn't I listen? And I don't know, it's something where your person feels like, I don't know, it's like your person just feels like, I'm not sure. I don't know why, but your person felt like you was embarrassed by them or something. So maybe embarrassed because they didn't have money or something. And I don't know, but I just know somebody was trying to tell this person like, girl, guy, they are not embarrassed by you. They gonna fuck with you off of GP. Like, oh my gosh, you need to be calm. But yeah, it's an interesting read. Yeah. Somebody's family member is like accidentally ruining their fucking life. Like real bad. Like I don't know how they act, but they just accidentally ruining somebody's fucking life. And this is so interesting. It's like somebody's just so caring and sweet and nurturing and another thing, somebody is like really strong. Like, uh, not strong, but the word is transmuting. Like, you are transmuting. Like, if something is going wrong for you, instead of you like hooping and hollering and like getting pissed about the situation, like, at least from what I'm reading right here, instead of you getting pissed about this situation, it seems like you're just gonna boss up. Like, you just gonna be like, okay, well, I'm gonna just use this for fuel for me to like gain success. Like, you just might work hard at your job, clock some more hours. Like, it's giving ever. So yeah, this reading is just basically saying like, and another thing, somebody handles shadow work very well, like a little too well. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like, this. I don't want to say it, but this the vibe, like, oh god, like this is a vibe of, like somebody could be going through heavy, some heavy shit, and like still be amazing. Like no, not, but still be chill. Like very chill. Like the fuck is like, I don't know. It's like somebody is just too chill. And I've been doing readings. My readers keep talking about somebody is too chill. Okay, somebody's just so fucking calm because they know what's occurring for their future. Somebody's getting taken advantage of. Somebody keep choosing the wrong partner. It's just like somebody got this vibe, like somebody trusts a spiritual team on a whole nother level. Somebody's like, oh, I'm not worried. The universe or God is going to direct me to the right situation if I'm going the wrong way. I'm not worried. My spiritual team is going to regulate something for me. It's just somebody has unwavering faith that is just insane. Like, this is what I'm saying. Somebody got the backbone to God. Okay? Like, you and God be having conversations. He talks to you back immediately. He gives you clear signs to let you know, hey, hold on, because I got something that's in the works for you in the future. Anytime, it seems, so the reason somebody is so calm is that anytime there's a situation that's like really heavy, or like maybe you're getting played, it seems like God is always letting you know, like, hey, I got something for you in the future. This gonna be a small thing to a giant. So once you get over this, it's something that's gonna be something gonna boom for you, okay? So yeah, but I don't know. I feel like this is what I'm gonna say. This situation, I don't feel like, I'm not saying it's not a big deal. The biggest thing that I actually feel, collective, is like the shadow work you guys are going through right now. Okay, you guys are going through something very, very, very intense. Okay, your shadow side is the ugly side of you. Depression, sadness, despair, like insecurities, like things that you have to work on to be a better you. So I think the whole time somebody might feel like this is consuming your life, but what you're really focused on is being a better version of yourself. Okay? If this makes sense. So I feel like while this may hurt you, it doesn't hurt. It's not, it hurts your feelings, but you just put this energy into something else. And I feel like by the time you like somebody has finally got some money or something, or not as insecure or whatever this may be, you're not even gonna want a relationship with them anymore because. But it's interesting. I still feel like let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody's sex is really good because it's like, look, we got that relationship, but I ain't saying we ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not, slow dance. Damn. Let's not take sex off the equations. Sex ain't never hurt nobody. Just let me the. And another thing in this reading, somebody just is not taking nothing personal. That's another thing. Like, somebody is just not taking nothing personal. And I think somebody is smart enough to realize that, like, hey, this is not a me problem. This is just a problem that somebody else is having within themselves. But what's interesting is even through this situation, you're realizing, like, hey, I'm already having my shadow work situation that I have to work on. And I'm going to work on what I need to work on for myself. Whatever somebody else needs to work on, I'm not going to force them. If they work on it, they work on it. If they don't, they don't. But I got to focus on what I can control. And what I can control is the shit that I need to work on with me. And it seems like, collective, you guys are working on your worth, your self-worth. Because I'm top dog. What the fuck is top dog? What is that? Okay, like somebody is just highly valuable. But what's so interesting, I feel like you just a little too humble about it. Or you just... It's like, yeah, somebody's just too humble. So yeah, collective. Yeah, I mean, this is the reading, okay? It's just basically saying when you wanted somebody, they was playing with you, and when they finally want you, I don't think you're gonna play with them. You're just not gonna take them serious. It's like, I'm not finna be mean to you. I'm not finna do you in. I'm not finna play you like a fiddle. I'm not finna play no games with you. It's giving a vibe of like it is what it is. Like, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. So yeah, collective, this is the reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It just seems like somebody's gonna be very upset that they missed their chance. Okay? So yeah, it's the reading, guys. Love you. Bye.